So Brian Goodwin, he signs a minor league deal with the Pittsburgh Pirates, and I'm surprised Goodwin he couldn't land a major league deal, but I still think Goodwin can make this Pirate team here this season. And Brian Goodwin, he's bounced around a little over the last few seasons. In 2018, he was with the Royals, 2019, the Angels, and then last season he split between the Angels and the Cincinnati Reds was Goodwin. But Goodwin, he's a good player, and I think he's going to carve out a role here for the Pirates. And let's take a look at some of the stats for Brian Goodwin. In 2018, he had 101 plate appearances with Kansas City, 3 home runs, 13 RBIs, a stolen base. 2019 for Goodwin was his best year, no doubt about it, in his career. 136 games, 458 plate appearances for Goodwin, 17 home runs, which is pretty good, 47 RBIs, 7 stolen bases, 262 batting average, a 326 on-base percentage, 470 slugging, and a 796 OPS. And in 2020 total between LA and the Cincinnati Reds, 164 plate appearances, 6 home runs, 22 RBIs, 5 bags, a 215 batting average, which is pretty low, 299 on base, a 417 slugging, and a 715 OPS. So Brian Goodwin, he's a good defender, kind of a speedster. He could steal bases as well, and I think the Pirates, they're going to give him a shot here, and he's going to get chances to play a lot of games for this Pirate team. And if they're out of the race like we expected by the trade deadline, I could see them flip Goodwin. But Goodwin, he's a player you could take a late flyer on in fantasy drafts. Even though he signed the minor league deal, he signed with a team where I think he has one of the better chances of starting this season instead of going somewhere else where he could barely make the team. Goodwin, he's a player in fantasy baseball that I would definitely target in the later rounds. Like I said, he can help you in steals. He could hit a couple home runs. We've seen the pop even in 2017 that I didn't mention before. He had 13 home runs. So Goodwin, he's a pretty solid player, and I think he'll carve a role out with the Pirate team, like I said. So Brian Goodwin, we'll see what he could do for the Pirates if he makes the team, which he will, in my opinion, and see if fantasy owners target him in the later rounds of their drafts coming up within the next month this season.